top focus and we're on right now. In a major setback to India, the Trump administration has revoked the 2018 sanctions waiver that allowed India to develop the Chabahar port in Iran. The move is a part of the Trump administration's crackdown on international illegal financial networks that benefit the Iranian regime and its proxies in West Asia. The decision was announced in a release by the US State Department. According to the release, the US would sanction several individuals and entities based in Hong Kong and the UAE. Additionally, it would lift the exemptions to sanctions issued in 2018 as a part of its campaign of maximum pressure on Iran. US sanctions would apply to exempted countries as well, including India, starting September 29th. Now, in 2018, under Trump's first term, the US had exempted India from sanctions related to Chabahar port, acknowledging its humanitarian and regional connectivity benefits. The exemptions had continued under the Biden regime. Now, the Chabahar port in Iran is of immense strategic importance to New Delhi. The port provides India with a direct trade route to Afghanistan and Central Asia, bypassing Pakistan. It also strengthens India's regional presence and offers an alternative to China's BRI. The revocation of the 2018 sanctions waiver is expected to affect India, which in May 2024 signed a 10-year contract to operate a terminal at Chabahar port. It may now expose Indian entities such as India Ports Global Limited to potential US sanctions under the Iran Freedom and Counter-Proliferation Act. This move could disrupt India's trade with Afghanistan and even Central Asia, delay development projects, increase costs for Indian companies, and compromise the port's strategic importance, ultimately straining India-US relations and impacting India's economic and strategic ties. The end of sanctions waiver for the Chabahar port also comes at a time when New Delhi is facing additional US tariffs for buying Russian oil. Trump said that he was a close friend of Modi. However, he would continue to impose the 25% tariff on India.
I'm very close to India. I'm very close to the Prime Minister of India. I spoke to him the other day, wished him a happy birthday. We have a very good relationship. He put out a beautiful statement, too. We have, but I said, I sanctioned them.
And for more on this, we were earlier joined by former Indian ambassador to Iran, Ambassador Dinkar Srivastava, and here's what he had to say.
If you look at it from Iran's point of view, before this decision, or in fact, last 5 years straight figures, Chabahar accounted for barely 1% of Iranian maritime trade. Most of the Iranian maritime trade is in the West, handled by ports in the West like Bandar Abbas, port, or up north there's a Imam Khomeini port. So in terms of economy, again, Iranian economy, it has very, very marginal impact.